Mstislav Rostropovich's comments about the Sarabande in Johann Sebastian Bach's Cello Suite No. 5. The translation is from the Russian. I've played this Sarabande throughout my life. It never ceases to amaze and delight me. The single voice composition lasts only a few lines, but for me it represents the quintessence of Bach's genius. Its melodic design is very unusual. It almost resembles contemporary music. Listen to these extraordinary intervals. Just the idea embodied in this first phrase is so incredible that it alone is worth many volumes by many composers. There's not a single double stopping in this Sarabande. The melodic line winds its way in the same tempo, the same rhythm, the same breath, the same pulsation as your heartbeat. However slowly I played it, I always sensed the eternal flow of the movement, eternity. Do you know the meaning of eternal tempo? Or if you like, cosmic tempo? For me, no matter how long this rhythm, this flowing pace continues, whether it be a year, 2 years, 10 years, or 100, finally a millennium, the tempo should never slow down or accelerate. It should have its own inner pulse and force, which will not permit it to either gather or lose speed. The perception of rhythm and tempo is related to the concept of parallel lines. The formula defining parallel lines state that however far they extend, they will never intersect. And so this sensation of a pulsating rhythm of life and eternity, the feeling that however long you continue the flow of the pace, its movement always continues in the same pulse. When you finish the Sarabande, you're left with the impression that time is going on at the same pace, that your breathing continues in the same rhythm. How beautiful are these twists and turns of the melodic line. Much of what you play remains at a subconscious level. Here you seldom play a full modulation to a different key. There are no chords which serve to establish a harmony, but there are many movements which help you understand the implied sense. I believe that when an artist thinks with great intensity about the music he performs, he's able, through the bioelectrical signals of his brain, to transmit an image to his listeners. These signals arrive together with the sound which act as a bridge between the performer and the listener. This bridge carries the performer's emotions as well as the sensation that stem from his subconscious.